Alright, welcome back everyone. So we're going to just go over some application tips on FlyBy Forte. So I know some people have been having some issues. For those that are asking which version, it's the newest version, which is version 4 for 2021. And I want to show you two different ways to apply it and to give you good results on here. I've actually already done the glass, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Actually, I'm not going to put on the paint because I just coated the paint. So let me get the cotton applicator and a suede applicator. So I'm going to use this piece of glass here. I've already actually put one layer of coating on there. You only need one layer. So actually, let me get to the application tips first. So if you're working on large front glass, divide your glass into fourths, and then what you're going to do is you're going to work this section here. So you're going to put product on the applicator, work this section, put more product on the applicator as needed, work the second section, come back a second time, work the top, put more product on the bottom, work it in, come back to the top a third time, bottom time a third time, and you're going to work it in, and then you're going to go ahead and do tip number 2 is, well, this thing still has a little bit of product on here, just kind of level out the thing. I'll show you on this side real fast, and then you're going to go ahead and come back with tip number 3 is just using a towel to level it out and get that remaining residue off. Finally, if that residue is not being removed, tip number 4 is just go ahead and use a damp towel. Allow the coating to set up for 4 hours if you still have some smearing, and then because it needs 4 hours to cure before it can get wet, and we'll wipe it down and you're good to go. So they're just quick application tips on there. I will show you, actually I have some excess product here, which is good because I just want to show you how I'm leveling it out right there. And I'll take a towel and level it out. Okay, so you have plenty of working time with this product. Let me put the lid on there. Okay, so I'm going to just put just a few drops on here. It's probably like 5 or 6 drops on there. I didn't really count. And so I'm going to do half the window with this applicator, half the window with the other half. So I'm just going to draw a line and then just work it in, and you'll see FlyBy Forte rainbow, and you can kind of see it kind of dissipate. This version is not going to dissipate as quick as the previous one. So you can see right now, I don't know if you guys can actually see it. I think you can. I got some product residue there. So again, I'm not putting any more product on there. I'm just going to work this in to the glass. And this time I'm just doing straight lines. You're going to be working for this one, okay? And what I'm going to be working is you're going to be getting some exercise. You're probably going to be sweating. So if it's out in your garage, you're going to be getting a good sweat. And what this is doing is, with no more product on there and the applicator still having a little bit of product on there, is you're leveling out the potential to get high spots. So you're going to go over it just a few times. I can actually already see it kind of leveled out enough. And I will take the towel and I'll come back and knock down any remaining residue with this. Perfectly fine. You will feel the glass get slick underneath the towel, and then you're good to go. Okay, if you still have smearing issues at this point, just let the coating set up for 4 hours. Again, you can come over it with the towel, flip it over to another side, and then just wipe it clean. Okay, so that's what the included applicator, and I've got some high spots here. Remedy for that, just take your applicator, still got a little bit of product, and this is going to break down those edges. Okay, like removes like, keep that in mind. Okay, and then come back and wipe off any residue. So pretty straightforward. You're going to be doing this for each window or each glass. so you get it just right. I'm looking at different angles. From here I can actually see if there's any high spots. I've got one right there. That's what I mean. You're going to be working for this one. If you coat this entire glass, like if I did the other half, you wouldn't have to do this. Because I'm splitting the glass, I can show you the two different applicators for this. Okay, so that looks leveled out. I don't see any dark spots on there. Okay. Yeah, it feels pretty nice under the glass. So let me put this cotton applicator down over here, because I'm not going to use it, and I'll show you how to use the block. Now with the block, this is, I don't even know which coating this came with. You can use it like this, or you can use it with the suede or with the CarPro block. And I have a block here somewhere. I'm just playing in that box, so you're going to just put like this over the block. And I'll do that just to demo it for you guys. Oops. Yeah, premature. So you're gonna just kind of put a few drops of this thing. Does this thing have any more? There we go. It's starting to get cloudy in there. It's one of the drawbacks to FlyBy Forte is it'll get clumpy up there. Okay, so then with this version, again, you can do the same thing. And just work it in with this applicator. And you're good to go. Actually, let me load this some more. I don't think it was. The only reason I don't like using the suede is because it uses up a lot of product. You can see it, my FlyBy Forte is starting to chunk up. Okay. There we go. Alright, so just go ahead and work it in. So you make sure you prime your applicator. And you can do circles or cross hatch, whatever you want to do. I like doing circles on glass because you get less potential for high spots with it. And you can do this like that. Okay. I'll put this down for a second with the same applicator. I'm just taking it off the block. Just work it in. No additional product on there. Okay. I hit some trim. Take your towel. And just go over it like so. So again, you have two different ways to apply it. It's going to be completely up to you on which method you prefer. I'm just going to let you know that the suede block is going to absorb more product than the cotton applicator. If you have an auto fiber applicator, by all means use that, or the CarPro mitt. So I kind of hope that helps. I don't see any issues with high spots on there. So again, those are just two different ways to apply FlyBy Forte. I hope those application tips will help you kind of get a better result with FlyBy Forte. I know it's like I said, some people are kind of having issues with it. FlyBy 30, which is their glass sealant, comes with the suede block, and so you have that. So you can do the same with this as you can with FlyBy 30 using the suede on there. So hope that helps with the application tips of FlyBy Forte version 4. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them down below, and I'll get back to you. But I hope this helps. Again, if you still have some streaking issues, let it sit up for 4 hours, and then you can come back and wipe it down with the glass cleaner of your choice. Alright, thanks for watching.